Hello. So you're here for an ASMR day ritual today? That's wonderful. It's one of my favorite rituals. Yes. Well, what ASMR day means to me are the 3 C's: caring, community, and creativity. And so this ritual combines all 3 into an ASMR day activity for you and me that we can use to remember this day and move forward with new inspiration and to help relax, as always. So, first we're going to start off with caring. And the reason that ASMR Day means caring to me is all of the gifted ASMRtists out there who give freely of their time. The only people making money really off of these videos is possibly YouTube, but most of us give our time to support the community and mostly to help you relax and sleep. And because we care about the people who watch our videos and we care about the ASMR community as a whole. So today I want to start this ritual by having you look right into my eyes while I tell you that I care for you. I care for you deeply, and it is important to me that you get this time to relax and to help you to sleep deeply and rejuvenate yourself. I care about this community, and I feel you deserve time for yourself, time to be taken care of. Everyone needs some time for themselves, just to relax and unwind. Just let me care for you and help you to relax. I want you to release all of the muscles in your forehead. Just let them all go. Let me gently massage your forehead as you just release all the tension. Let these worry lines just release and let go. And let me massage your temples a bit and just allow any tension, the top of your jaw and your head, just release. And now I want to work down to your cheeks, those muscles that we use to chew and smile and frown. Just let those release just a bit. And then down along your chin, just let me release your chin, relax your chin. Just let it all go. Just let me care for you. And releasing your jaw muscles that get so tight. Many of us clench our jaw. We may even do it in our sleep. And then let me just give you a bit of a head massage. Yes, just gently circling your head. Does that feel good? Good. Just take it all in and let yourself relax. Let me get the top of your head. the sides. And let me reach to the back. There you go. Just relax. There's nothing to worry about. You have no cares in the world. Not right now. They're not necessary. Just relax. Your only job is to relax and let yourself let go. Close your eyes if you need to. Yes, that's it. I can see those muscles relaxing. Now I've messed up your hair a little bit, so let me just comb that back. Just gently, just to make you feel good and feel relaxed. There we go. Now you don't look ruffled or tired. You deserve to be taken care of. You deserve this time. You're important. You deserve love. You deserve caring. All of the worries of the day are not very important. At least not right now. Okay. And now we're going to move on to community. So the first thing I want to do is light this candle for the ASMR community. And this candle represents my positive energy, my love, my caring, my support. And with the smoke from the candle, I send that out to everyone in the ASMR community. This is such a caring community. People take care of each other. Not only the community on YouTube, but on Facebook. People go out of their way to be kind to one another. It is the rare person, who is usually an outsider, who comes in to try to harm or be negative. People are so kind to one another. They go out of their way to befriend people they've never met, they probably never will meet, and they support each other in a caring and kind community. So I want to do an energy ritual today, a little different than Reiki, but in the same vein. So if you would just place your hands on top of my hands. Yes, that's good. And what we are going to do is we are going to take some deep breaths. And first, you have to start from within. You're no good to anyone else in your life if you don't take care of yourself. So we're going to take some deep breaths in, circling our energy. So I'm going to be pulling your energy in with my left hand and giving you my energy with my right hand, just as I do in Reiki. But what we're going to be doing first is transforming any negative energy that we have into positive energy. And if you want, you can look at the flame and picture this encompassing light getting larger and larger as it grows to encompass both you and me with this positive, healthful, energetic glow. And I want you to think about the fact that we are all energy. Everything around us is energy. Everything in the universe is energy. Some of it becomes matter. Some of it becomes gases. But it's all energy. And as energy, you and I are one. We are the same. We are made up of the same elements. In the book, A Stroke of Insight, a neuroscientist who had a stroke had her left brain hemisphere shut down. And in that moment, all that was working was her right brain, the right hemisphere of her brain. And it turned off what she calls the storyteller, which is the language center of our brain and what we tell ourselves about who we are, what the world is. And when that shut down and she stopped funneling the information she received into what she actually told herself about it, she all of a sudden felt liquid. She felt part of the universe as a whole. She felt part of the wall she was leaning against. She recognized that she was only energy, as the wall was energy, as the air was energy, as we all are energy. Whether you believe all of that or not, we all are made up of the same things. And there's a lot in this world we don't understand. So right now, I want you and I to take all that energy that we've turned positive, and we're going to send it out to the world, but also specifically to this caring ASMR community. And we send out our energy, and we send out our love. I can often feel this love center right in my chest, and it feels like a glowing white light that shoots out towards others unconditionally. And if that visualization works for you, use that, or picture energy, or picture prayer, or picture whatever it is that allows you to care for others and recognize how important community is in our life. And I recognize how important this ASMR community is to my life. And with your hands in mine, we'll then bring them into prayer position. Whether you believe in prayer or not, it just returns the energy to ourselves. And again, we release that energy to the world and to the ASMR community as a whole. Do you feel more calm? I do too. And I'm going to move this to the side, although we'll keep it burning. We'll keep it burning over here soon. You can take a look at it. The final component of ASMR for me, and it's partially personal, but it's also part of the community as a whole, is creativity. I so appreciate the creativity of everyone in this community. almost every day, I sit down and I scan the new ASMR videos from that day. And obviously, I don't have time to watch all of them. But I do watch all that I know are triggers for me. I watch the ones from ASMRtists that I subscribe to. And I watch anything new and unique that comes up in YouTube. And I have just in the past year and a half noticed so many new genres and trends and creative spins on the same genres. And I so appreciate the creativity of this community. And I so appreciate the creative outlet that this gives me. It has been invaluable to my life. The fact that I look forward to sitting down quietly to think, because it gives me a chance to think of new videos, new treatments, new rituals, new ways to connect with you and to help you to relax and maybe to help you sleep. And the fact that I, as someone who often in the past has used every waking moment to do something, the fact that I look forward to sitting quietly and thinking, the fact that I turn the radio off in my car just to think, and it has allowed me to slow down. It has allowed me to be more present in the moment. And part of that is because I so appreciate the way that calmness allows me to create and to be more creative. And one of the things that has really helped me lately with insight and with creativity is walking a local labyrinth. I walked my first labyrinth when I was trying to get pregnant with my son. And my father will always say that that labyrinth brought his grandson to him. But it has allowed me to really do some deep meditation and deep thought, and has given me great insight, and has often given me great ideas for the future. So, for those of you who are interested in walking a labyrinth, you can actually Google "find a labyrinth," and I will also put some sites into the description below. But there's also a virtual labyrinth online that you can walk, and I will put that online as well. But the labyrinth that I am now going to walk is this one. And again, it is a simple enough pattern that I can do it just by looking at this, or actually at this point I've walked it enough that I can walk it without having to look at the picture. And so it doesn't need to be taped onto my floor or drawn in the grass in the backyard. It can just be a picture in my mind. And if I occasionally overlap when I walk, that's okay. It's just a metaphor for bringing yourself from the beginning to the middle, the awakening, and then incorporating whatever you've found, whatever you've sought, whatever you've thought of as you exit the labyrinth. So I'm going to do that now. If you want to follow me and walk slowly, I often find it helpful to think of a question. And sometimes that question is just, what do I need to know right now? so I won't talk much. But I'd love if you'd come and walk with me. Okay. And I do like to start off whether you do a prayer or just acknowledging the labyrinth for what it is, and I usually think of my question, and then I will start to walk. Deep breathing helps. And there's no one right way or wrong way to walk the labyrinth. And when you reach the center, sometimes it's a time to meditate, time to pray, or time to just think before getting ready to exit. Thank you for walking the labyrinth with me. And again, if that's something that's difficult for you to picture, I will add a link to a virtual labyrinth that'll give you an idea of what it's like. And the longer labyrinth that I generally walk takes 15 minutes to walk into and 15 minutes to walk out of. And it really gives you a lot of time to think and plan and gain insight and creativity. And I want to end this ritual by thanking you so much for joining me, not only today, but on this journey of the last year and a half. And I want to make sure that you know how much joy you have all brought me. And I hope that I have helped to relax you, help you to sleep, or just entertained you. But regardless, you guys are very, very important to me, and I thank you so much for giving me your time today and any time you spend with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and happy ASMR Day.